In this video, we are going to talk about how does Jeff Bezos spend his millions. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Finally deciding to slow things down, Jeff Bezos became the first person in history to attain a net worth of $200 billion. The founder of Amazon will step down as CEO in the third quarter of 2021. Elon Musk of Tesla briefly challenged Jeff Bezos to the top spot in January, but Bezos recovered, and he now claims that he will continue to serve as executive chair of significant initiatives. He will, nonetheless, have more time to pursue his other interests. But what is Bezos going to do with all that cash and his spare time? Just glance over 21 of his really beautiful purchases, endeavors, and contributions to date. 10. Vacays with the fam. Even while Jeff Bezos' firm never stops selling, no matter the day or time, he is not constantly at work. He schedules the odd break in his schedule. Bezos is renowned for traveling in large groups. On his global travels, he frequently invites his parents, siblings, and in-laws. The Bezos family's extended relatives visited Rome in 2017. He went on vacation to the Caribbean island of Street Barts in 2019 with his girlfriend Lauren Sanchez and her kid, strolling along the white sand beaches while sporting a pair of Prada shoes. 9. An enormous clock. Bezos has contributed $42 million towards the construction of a massive 10,000-year clock by the Long Now Foundation. The clock is being built within a mountain that Bezos owns in the Texas Sierra Diablo area. It will only tick once a year. The finished apparatus will stand 500 feet tall. A distinctive chime will sound every century, and some rooms within the clock chambers will unlock at certain times. The architects hope that when they see the clock ring for the very last time, it will reflect on how we can ensure that mankind endures. 8. A most luxurious watch. Another expensive personal watch that Jeff Bezos has is a wristwatch produced by upscale Swiss watchmaker Ulysse Nardin, which sells for $8,000 to $12,000. The Navy's relied on the firm, which was established in 1846, for its very accurate marine chronometers. Being a dual-time model, this gorgeous piece of jewelry can show the time in 2 different time zones, a useful feature for the jet-set community. Even if you would never contemplate spending $12,000 on a watch for a guy of his wealth, it's seen as a rather modest timepiece. Even Amazon has one for sale. 7. A dream of space travel. Amazon is not Bezos' sole creative business. In addition, he founded Blue Origin, an aerospace firm that seeks to normalize space travel for the general public. Blue Origin has been testing vertical landing rockets in a vast Texas cornfield. After the technology is refined, the business intends to provide commercial space trips. According to a citation, Bezos sells around $1 billion worth of Amazon shares annually to finance Blue Origin. The blue planet Earth from whence the rockets are launched is referenced in the name. 6. Surprisingly modest cars. Alright, so it's likely that employees of Jeff Bezos now chauffeur him about in limos. However, long after he became a billionaire for the first time, he was renowned for being spotted driving relatively basic cars. For many years, the founder of Amazon traveled cross-country in a beloved 1987 Chevrolet. When Bezos' business went public in 1997, he became extremely wealthy. He then upgraded to a still modest 1996 Honda Accord for his source of mobility. His ex-wife Mackenzie Scott continued to drive him to work in a Honda until 2013. 5. An outlet for his curiosity. What happens if you are extremely wealthy and have a keen sense of curiosity? If you're Jeff Bezos, you've discovered a company named Bezos Expeditions. The group offers financial support to ventures, movements, and enterprises in which Bezos has a personal stake. The initiative includes charity gifts made through the Bezos Day One Fund and Bezos Family Foundation, as well as Blue Origin and the 10,000-year clock. In addition, it contributed funds for the recovery of Apollo 11 fragments and made investments in Uber, Airbnb, Twitter, and other innovative companies. 4. A ground floor investment in Google. The internet was growing rapidly in 1998, but its financial aspects were still mostly unknown. Jeff Bezos made a significant risk when he reportedly invested $1 million in the search engine firm Google. Given that Bezos' net wealth at the time was a mere $1.6 billion, that was a huge deal. Bezos made a wise investment because Google is now a successful tech company that rivals Amazon in size. Normally, you would need to spend a significant amount of money to purchase even a single share of Google or Amazon, but you can now do it for a few dollars thanks to a well-known investment software. 3. A deluxe apartment in the sky. Bezos is the owner of a large apartment or 4 in a fancy New York City high-rise building. For $7.65 million in 1999, he purchased 3 interconnected residences totaling 10,000 square feet from Tommy Mottola, the music business mogul who had previously been married to Mariah Carey. He then spent an additional $16 million on an apartment in 2020, which was somewhat less than the other 3 units. Bezos may crash on the Manhattan property when he makes his sporadic excursions to New York City. Amazon still maintains a number of operations there and is growing, despite abandoning ambitious ambitions to build a second headquarters. 2. A chunk of downtown Seattle. Jeff Bezos bought 4 downtown city blocks in Seattle, the home of Amazon, and built some of the most futuristic office space you have ever seen. The Denny Triangle neighborhood's biospheres and other distinctive design probably inspire staff to come up with fresh ideas on how to keep Amazon running. Bezos maintains his company's unique appearance, which supports the brand. 1. The Washington Post. For $250 million, Jeff Bezos purchased the story daily The Washington Post in 2013. He also obtained many smaller national and local papers as well as the Spanish-language newspaper El Tiempo as part of the transaction. Bezos claimed that his admiration for the Post's journalistic standards and style drew him in. He promised to uphold the newspaper's tradition of independent reporting. Under the creator of Amazon, the publication has seen a resurgence that has increased its internet visibility, taken home significant honors, outperformed the competition in scoops, and sparked irate comments from a former White House resident. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.